If you're a Christian who's trying to follow God's plan, but the biggest thing that's getting in your way is being absolutely terrified that you're going to fail, let's break you out of that. I was talking about this with a friend at college, and he just got really confused because he was like, okay, you say that you're scared of failing, and that's why you don't want to follow God's will as well as you can, but you're doing something that gives you a 100% chance of still failing, because if you never start, you're never going to do anything. And you've heard this, I heard this too, so I was like, yep, I know it's illogical, but what am I going to do? It's just my brain. And he was like, then that's not actually your fear. And I was like, what are you talking about? Yes, I'm scared of failing. That's why I can't follow God's will as well, because I'm scared that I'm not going to do stuff. And he said, okay, so let me get this straight. You are scared of snakes, but you're deciding to let yourself just sit in the middle of the reptile exhibit? Because if that was your fear, then you would be scared, and that fear would propel you to move, stand up, and get away from the boa constrictor. So fear of failing is just a cop-out. You're not actually scared of that because you can deal with that. So what are you actually scared of? What is the thing that is actually keeping you from following God's plan? I'll be honest, did not like that, but that convinced me to relook at my life and my relationship with God and notice, hey, actually, I'm scared to start because I cannot accept the fact that God is willing to love me for me just because I exist. Intellectually, I know it, but I wouldn't accept it. So don't make the same mistake I did. If your fear is failing, figure out if you're actually scared of failing or if that's a coping mechanism to cover up what you're actually scared of. That way you can actually start to follow God's plan and live the life that will bring you happiness.